I was here for Smart Ghana update na mo here mo bibia akwaba message and come I be do comment beba comment section we like and also subscribe to the channel Smart Ghana update. Ye nyina ye nim se court nsensem ni 11 nsensem budget nsensem nansen na adodanko akofo ado oba read state of the nation address a say minority ni NDC for bi ka say state of the nation address and trobi wo mu ni ade a na nkomodo bi ekoso ewo Asempa FM ora obi ebusa ora kujetu ablakwa a oye MP for North Town constituency obusa ne se na mo sori ya mo se court nsensem ne court onimwa ne court ye bias ne court ne tese express the Mahama Kra can be say court no na say judiciary no say ye reform say hwehwem ne mo hyehye ne ye because bias bi wom hwa so na mo de mo nsem eko 11 ye pass yi hwa na mo so mo de mo nsem eko say omo vote yi a ye say vote no ma mfa mbra kwam ni nyina hwa na mo se mo de mo nsem eko mo so mo se judiciary no omo enimwa anaso mo nni yi omo ye bias eno ho nkomo no mo di mbese ekotie audio ne kakra ba e bedi hu nkomo
and unim said that commentary in so cost say na party adebia mo sorry na court aye say ye here reforms in our court munya asem so at the same court na moko omo enim.
Oh yeah, why not? Because one court then the church say you want to be anarchical, hit the streets and stage a coup and go on a destructive path. Baby, we are consummate democrat who believe in rule of law. Even though you have concerns, you have issues, you still go there. I mean, said we need reforms. We matters should be done in a way that will not appear to be biased or lopsided and all of that. No, are legitimate concerns. Look, both parties. There are times that there have been decisions of the courts that both parties have agreed strongly in our history, right from the Nkrumah era. Strong. Look, there was even a president in our history who said, no court, no court. The famous no court, no court, who tell us what to do. Apollo, 656 and all of those. We've had in our history a plethora. But it doesn't mean we should be commended, sir. Despite all of that, we have not taken the law into our hands. The NDC, the D in our NDC, which stands for democratic. We are truly democratic. We believe in the rule of law. Until we are not anarchical, chaotic. Okay, because we feel we've been hard done by in recent times. We are not going to go back to that forum. I mean, and that's okay.
But the democratic imposes that duty on you, sir. Once you decide to go to that forum, then you should be prepared for either a win or a lose, and that you accept a lose in good faith.
Absolutely,
it doesn't seem that you accept that lose in good faith.
Accepting a loss in good faith doesn't mean won't mean criticize it. Even the judges themselves, they say it always that they expect their judgment to be criticized or critiqued. Internal, even within the judicial system, we have a criticism architecture. And what is that architecture?
The
appellate process. Until you can always appeal, you can always go higher, you can always go for a review and all of that. And sometimes, when you have appealed, sometimes even the judges have had cause to criticize their own colleagues. Sometimes at the lower court, say, hey, what was going on? What kind of law is that? And all of that. Until even the judges criticize each other. That really shouldn't be the issue. And then this point, say, look, on the Justice Abdullahi case, Yankai said it resolved a number of issues, not only one matter. Resolved Article 102, resolved Article 104, and then the vexed issue of whether those presiding can vote. It is on the matter of those presiding voting that's I have spoken about, and then I know our former president too, on that specific matter. As for Article 104, the interpretation of the man, I haven't questioned it. It's so clear. I know there is right. It is unambiguous. There's no haziness about it. But filing has been done. All the parties have been served. It is, so far as we are concerned, we are using Dr. Yeni's chambers into the Dr. Yeni and Feli, the Yeni and Feli into Dr. Yeni, Menua Ediju, Kujo Tameklo, our lead lawyers, and I have enormous confidence in them. I mean, great.
I know, and I have abana obusebusa nsemfa judiciary no ho na o kire se sebi omuntimi famra no enhye omunsa enye kura na ese omukọ na omunso so ko prove omuho se de be ya ombehwe se court mbedi ama omo na se omunim omunye basabasa bia mra no enhye omunsa menena na Kofi Jessica pa na bedi hu komo message se do comment be ba comment section no like no subscribe to the channel yeni komo
chama said they are now bo okujeto abrakwadi na na me de pa na obo okujetu no
na said da mo ma okujeto to any okujetu o ba so flies ya de mo za me bon fast sana mo za me kan to
anyway but on a more serious note okujeto ablakwa atumi ama certain I'm making it clear kakra, and I think that is a step in the right direction. Se bibi chire wadwen as a constitution no, and as a citizen of Ghana no, and law abiding citizen no, se bibi chire wadwen the best place to go is to go to court. It is almost say enema bi chire wadwen so it jump so mo court na. Despite the fact almost say the court itself na judiciary here reformations bini ade it is still they don't believe in them, but yet se bibito ma osomoko because that is the only avenue amutumi amagana for who someone tiade na sekra omoko ho it is a court no kra ni ama no kra na and based on this mo kene so court wo kra na the court no be kan bia no ana the besi bia no they will not be appreciated. So what I say, because already omo komo wa dream say court no nya papa ana nyama bi enkoyi wo court ho no ntimi hunu the need I was an komoko but what chiremu say so omo an so they have 3 options to hit on the street and then to embark on a coup d'etat and another one am refi
chaos and all those things.
Yeah, creating chaos and all that, which sometimes court now moyebi. Let's set the record straight. 2020, before Sombako court no, a nationwide demonstration.
That is after the election.
Yes, after the elections. No, and ya fena and ye be full bia phenomenon by adopting new style. Say there are some bar yen co street be name court street there. That's a plus for them. It me feel say omonko court na bibi omu feel say entwa ya omo no because as much as omunim mara and omode court no the ono so ye ade the other side no so ade ye ono so nimra nti no so ye nti onkokohia na fe the interpretation of the two sides and the law itself no emra na nkasa sesan because the near car is a close session do area session cross no be to me abafo ani so be feel say bia wodi bem enso bia na adi for nti court be to interpret we nyina yi ti so mo ko hon ma menso me no ya adwen so omonko na deep in democracy no
so there some omo e dey court no uji di say ade e so omo dey court because you share omo pass 11 year omo chese omo to aba abato no ntwaye ni ade a omo anim say bia say the Kenya omo the court omo say court no bias omo ase na asem o kan na mama gina so so question ase ni sem na kire say court no omo kono kora no kan fa so bia ni so
of course and am di kaka say omo nanka it may sound as if sanka it was unnecessary for them to even head to the court in the first place because already no more the kind sabe a condemn court no activities and amuni gidie o court mu as it is now and enema no de court no said na obi same no me madwene mu de for me, it doesn't really make sense. Adentia, because yeah, to more to abano. One tanaho and to know. You did not vote against it. You walked out. Walking out was the National Americano. It means a lot. Me kotwa nye nyina na yepese yatutia ene nye nyina nso na yepese yetoma ene sadia let's walk out to be a benya interpretation de ama. So going to court no the best thing nanka also akomo ye ne say komo tutia wie ya komo stay na komo walk out no mo tutia wie ya afena ma court wo ko mu ayedu wo evidence say court amikoi ade no ye nya number wo sa ka enya ana mu ni nyina so wo sa komo de pass 11 but oma pass and this is our proof but man yesa mo se mo court the same way niema oma keka nti omo fi se court no nye the same enshadanya fair to them no na make you back 2020 election 2020 elections yen nyina ukrum ha unless I stand to be corrected some of the evidence be kona court bogu idia and the mean to mention so far and as I know meaning so court they were unable to provide a single evidence to support the petition and as a court now mo koy no mo anya de bia amfa support the ntia mo de bem eno ye one nanu ya so mo sign call biem almost the ben oh nanu ya de am pen dada maham be kasa ho say 7 nail no said okay yeah and also so no
omo you wise mo say ma
omo sa se mi ubisa sebe enyado akwada bi tibom bo sabi de wan ko suku bi semiti ha yibi e wo street na bisa ne se mi sensia MP ema konomu odumase constituency na so okomra hye bedom fie na se ema no post say mi sensia deputy speaker of parliament. Does that take away the fact that oyemra hye bedom ni ana? So if the answer is no there, why can't they vote? They might be a procedure obefa so their vote no and I was say should be guided. On twin trap kunyenmu and sanka say yeah anami to be. And that's what he did. One trap kunyenmu and to be. Or yes or hand over ma anonso deputy. What to dada. Enti sa say we all the court na court butia na ka say court no fair. You haven't proven to Ghanaians the reason. I mean, you haven't given enough evidence. I just a court no any fair to you. It be there going forward, no. And I say, them command baby and they make catch that NDC for and say, or mine ye na ye mine. I did be a bebo mine. They should look beyond politics. Not yen say or mine. That chinchimba. Yena assassinate ya board in demayeno. Yena nanamo ye ni say ya can be a sign of kwanke yanto. Ananka wunya edije mfanto saanyum no esa so no devoid of politics no they actually devoted themselves in making sure that Ghana abedrum pempensu ya abedu to so ye bibia dwene se daachi be won so de wo ye daachi nkwada baba daachi mo so betumi atonwumi ase odi anyonyam ana sente saade a enena they should go back to their table and then strategize another way of making sure the Ghana economy.
Alright, smart Ghana update na mo share ye nkoma idea or comment bia for comment brand or comment section, like it and subscribe to the channel. You do we be as so share.